like 10 minutes. So there it goes. In today's show, we have news about Disney Imagination Gardens, new features revealed, Island Tower at Disney's Polynesian Villas, Bungalows, headline news, and so much more on today's Disney Parks Podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast, your Disney infotainment podcast. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times, and get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
August
We're here.
26th. Show number 830, I think this is. 830.
Wow.
Ouchie.
And it's not the time, but it's really close.
Yes, very close. Very close. Hey, thanks for listening. Don't forget, join us every Monday live on YouTube at youtube.com/podcast.com. And if you like the show, please go over and support us over at patreon.com at Disney Parks Podcast. We have 2 more shows over there, which are fun and entertaining. Did you do anything Disney this weekend, Mr. James?
I did.
Lay it on us, brother.
We did a little Magic Kingdom tour to go see the ferry boat that obviously is not working right now in the parks. So, yes, the steamboat is just kind of sitting there. But one day we'll have to get over to town.
Did an employee get mad and take the keys home with him?
I have no idea. I really don't. But it wasn't running. Obviously, it was too late. Maybe it was because it was too late, too. Because Tom Sawyer Island was already closed, too. So we did check out the new Country Bears, finally. That's actually really good.
Yeah, really good, right?
I enjoyed it. It's actually a laugh or 10 if you really want to sit there and just laugh at it, too.
Yeah.
Or laugh with it.
Yeah.
So
I liked it.
We didn't ride Tiana's, obviously. We weren't there for that. So, but it was there long enough to watch it close again. So, which was about 3 minutes of me being there. So,
right. There you go.
It's having its fair share of issues. I mean, I really hope they get them ironed out because it's not a bad ride. It's nice. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
So,
I think that's just how they weed out the crowd.
Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, I did a little. Yeah. Other than that, I did a little Animal Kingdom yesterday.
Right.
Just kind of strolled around. Went on Dinosaur. So we checked that off the list. Now that's done.
Are you trying to see all the things that are going to go extinct before they go extinct?
Yes, that we did Bugs Life a while back, and now Dinosaur's good to go. So.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
So you didn't make it out to Tom Sawyer, you said, right?
No, it was past dusk, so they're already closed.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's good.
Yep.
That's good. I forgot to mention the last time I was in the Magic Kingdom, last month, I think it was. We were having dinner at Tony's, and was it dinner? No, it was lunch. It was a late lunch. Weirdly enough, under complete shock and awe, they were pulling out all of the Main Street vehicles, the double-decker bus, the fire truck, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" And they're picking up people and they're taking them down to Cinderella's castle, and then they're coming back and picking up. I was like, "What the hell is going on?" All right, the park wasn't super saturated, crowded.
Yeah.
So I guess they're like, hey, let's just take the vehicles out. We never take the vehicles out.
Yeah.
So I was in complete awe.
I think the only time you actually see them is literally first thing in the morning.
Rope drop in the morning for about an hour, and then they're gone. Poof.
Then they disappear. Exactly.
Yeah. So I was fascinated to see them in the middle of the day. I was like, oh my God, there's a fire truck. So it was very cool. It was very cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right. I don't have anything else. Let's get into some Disney news.
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
Up first today, Disney Imagination Garden coming to the Disney Adventure. Disney Cruise Line's new ship, Disney Adventure, set to sail from Singapore in 2025, will feature a central hub called Disney Imagination Garden. This open-air space design, like a pop-up storybook, will include a theatrical stage show, 2 quick-service eateries, a bar, because every place needs a bar. I mean, I don't think it'd be a cruise ship without it. A garden view and garden view staterooms. Highlights will also include Disney Imagination Garden, a whimsical area adorned with decorative foliage, topiaries, and iconic characters from Disney, Pixar, and Marvel. It will host live entertainment, including the Marvel theme show, Avengers Assemble, and at the Garden Stage. Castle at the Sea, a 3-deck tall storybook castle inspired by various Disney castles and artwork, making Disney Cruise Line's first castle at sea. Yes, you heard it, folks. A castle at sea.
Nice.
Now we can actually talk about a floating castle.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's interesting. And then dining, Mowgli's Eatery, serving Indian cuisine inspired by Jungle Book, and Grandma Tala's Kitchen, offering Pacific and Asian flavors inspired by Moana.
Right.
The Disney Imagination Garden promises to be the emotional heart of the ship, bringing Disney stories to life in a lush, interactive environment.
Well, hopefully, it'll come to the States accidentally for something. I don't know.
One can only hope, but
it'll be nice.
At this point, I see flying over there in the future.
Yeah. So we'll see. For those that do like cruising, Disney Destiny will go on. Tickets will go on sale soon in September. So keep your eyes out for that. We got news about the new Poly Bungalows. This is the new Polynesian DVC building. Disney has announced exciting new features that are coming to the tower. It's set to open December 17th. Keeping your fingers crossed. We are going to get a Walalulu.
You are.
Yes, I am. Walalulu Bar and Grill. This new restaurant will offer South Pacific-inspired cuisine with indoor and outdoor seating. Overlooking Cinderella's castle, it will feature Polynesian-inspired artwork, including a grand centerpiece of faux stained glass and a painting of Moana. So it's up top. I think almost like the top level, you'll see a railing, and that is the view you'll get from that dining space. That'll be the outside view, and then there'll be an inside part as well. Then there is a kids, a kids splash area. It's going to be called Moana's Voyage Splash Area. There'll be a new splash area with life-size sculptures of Moana and her canoe, alongside the Cove Pool, a zero-entry pool designed for relaxation. So yes, they will have their own pool besides the other over at the main building. Tropical Terrace Gardens. There are going to be several of these. Remember we were talking about the holes in the building? Well, these are garden areas where guests can have exclusive access to 4 gardens with themed seating areas, views of the Oak Trail Golf Course and the Magnolia Golf Course, or the Seven Seas Lagoon, perfect while watching the fireworks. Guess how busy that will be.
And just like the parks, you might want to get there 4 hours early.
Exactly. So it's all under construction, all to happen December 17th, opening day.
I know you already got your ticket punched.
Yeah.
Did they release the DVC tickets or prices too, or is that still in the works?
No,
I'll have to check.
I think you can book
Is it?
DVC. Yeah.
I'll
they
have to
got
check.
first dibs, and then pass
It was
holders
open to
got
everybody
second
after.
dibs.
Okay.
No, pass holders, and then the public. Yeah.
Got you. I'll have to look anyways. Obviously, I'm not points qualified for a holiday, but
Yeah.
But I'll have to look one day. All right. Then where we didn't go this weekend. We were trying to. Blue Ribbon Corn Dogs finally opens.
Nice.
Blue Ribbon Corn Dogs has finally opened at Disney's Boardwalk, and it seems to have broken the long-standing reputation of mediocre corn dogs at Walt Disney World. Known for its unique and high-quality corn dogs at Disneyland Resort, Blue Ribbon brings the same creativity and flavor to its new location. Offerings include a Golden Dragon corn dog, a classic all-beef corn dog with panko breadcrumbs served with sriracha mayonnaise and sweet Thai chili. A Mexican street corn dog, a jalapeno cheddar sauce topped with garlic mayo, corn, Oaxaca cheese, cilantro, and a lime wedge. And also a pickle dog. A hot dog wrapped in a pickle, fried in cornmeal batter, and served with peanut butter for dipping. Yeah, I don't know about, but worth a try. Despite initial concerns, the quality of these corn dogs has impressed both fans and critics, making it a hit at Walt Disney World.
Very cool.
I mean, I'm not surprised. It like one of the most iconic things at Disneyland, though.
Yeah.
People go there. So I think we've been waiting for it for a long time, so I'm glad it finally happened. So
Exactly.
And that still beat the Cake Bake Shop.
Yes.
But that's all we're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
On to the next.
Exactly. All right, Disney Vacation Club Lounge at Epcot has a new name. The members of the lounge at the Epcot Imagination Pavilion is now being called, sit tight, Disney Vacation Club Imaginatrium, a members lounge. Really? We couldn't call it a DVC member lounge?
That's a lot. That's a mouthful.
Currently closed for elevator repairs. Well, that's very helpful. The lounge will reopen.
That elevator.
Yeah, very slow. The lounge will reopen with a new name, fresh paint scheme by PPG Paints, and an exhibit featuring archival photos and images. The space is part of a series of exclusive lounges for DVC members, joining others like the Star Wars Station at Disneyland, the Top of the World over at the Contemporary, and another DVC under construction in the Magic Kingdom, Frontierland, inspired by American Frontier boarding houses. Access to these lounges is exclusive, and we should not mention the one at Disney Springs. These are exclusive to DVC members who qualify for member extra benefits, which typically requires ownership of at least 150 points purchased directly through Disney. The exact reopening date for the lounge has not been announced.
So with them saying it will have archival photos and images, does that mean we're opening up the wall again?
Maybe.
That would be nice, or at least open up some of it.
Yeah, make it bigger.
Because there's a lot of space back there.
Yeah.
You've been around long enough,
Yeah.
everybody knows.
Yeah. Yeah, it's huge. It was like a whole event space up there.
It was like I don't remember what they called it, imagination something.
Yeah.
All these different hands-on experiences and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, all right. And up next, the Golden Autumn falls on Shanghai Disney Resort with Duffy Month, Halloween, and a season of holiday celebrations. Shanghai Disney Resort is gearing up for an exciting autumn season filled with festive events, exclusive merchandise, and themed celebrations. Starting in September, the resort will host Duffy Month, coinciding with the Mid-Autumn Festival. Duffy and friends will don Chinese-inspired outfits and perform in special shows, including a unique collaboration with Shanghuju Operation Theater.
Easy for you to
Sorry
say.
about that. I'm doing the best I can. In October, the resort will transform for Halloween with the first ever Zootopia Halloween Festival. Alongside other Halloween activities like the Villains Club Show, Donald's Halloween Treat Cavalcade, and a Coco-themed area. The Halloween Spooktacular will feature multiple party zones, including one in Zootopia and a special Halloween-themed food and merchandise. Oof, that's a lot for one big park.
Yeah.
But it is a big park, so. Guests can also enjoy autumn-themed dining experiences, special staycation packages, and a variety of seasonal events, making it a magical time to visit Shanghai Disney Resort.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of parks overseas, over at Tokyo Disney Seas Indiana Jones Adventure, the Temple of the Crystal Skull, was initially listed for closure March 25th to March 26th, but as of August 24th of this year, the attraction is no longer on a closure list. The ride, which opened in 2001, offers a similar experience to Disneyland's Indiana Jones Adventure of the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, but that was set in Mexico with the Lost River Delta Port in 2027. Animal Kingdom will debut a new version of the Indiana Jones as part of the Pueblo Esperon land, replacing Dinoland. So maybe Disney Sea is not going to get their Indiana Jones back.
No, we will find out.
Yeah, we'll have to stay tuned for more.
Yeah. Yep. So, all right. Marvel's Agatha coming to Disney California Adventure. To celebrate the release of the new Disney Plus series, Agatha All Along, Agatha Harkness will make special appearances at Disney California Adventure during the Oogie Boogie Bash events. In the series, Agatha, after losing her powers, teams up with a mysterious goth teen to navigate the legendary Witch's Road, facing magical trials to regain what they've lost. The Oogie Boogie Bash, a separate ticketed Halloween event, offers 5 hours of family-friendly fun, including Halloween-themed entertainment, immersive treat trails, and so much more.
Very interesting. See, I think we could get Agatha here at Disney World. We don't, it's not a universal thing.
No, it's not. Right?
So
well, I don't see why we can't.
Yeah. Why can't we have a little?
Maybe we will.
Yeah, maybe. All right, you ready, Jim, for some headline news?
News.
And now the headline news.
All right, the original 1982 music loop for the Imagination Pavilion is no longer playing at the pavilion anymore. Used to be in the restrooms and the queue area, and now it's gone. Yep, gone.
That's terrible. I like that one.
Yeah. Walls are over at Pirates of the Caribbean for the construction of the new lounge. That's going to go on over there. This is sad news. The red car trolley over at Disneyland California Adventure is closing permanently because the barn is sitting in the Avengers campus area and need that space. Very interesting. It's kind of the iconic thing that, when they redid the park, this was the thing that made it cool. But, all things, I guess, must be crushed by Disney.
What's that? That's pretty good. I'll give you that.
Speaking of the Cake Bake Shop, they filed for a kitchen permit, finally. Hey, if you're going to cook food, it'd be nice to have a permit.
Or at least an oven.
That'd be nice, too. So maybe things are heading down the correct path over there? I don't know.
I hope so.
Yeah, if you plan on going to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party this year, buy your ticket soon.
Hurry up.
And October dates, which are really the only kind left, are selling out very quickly. So if you plan on going, pick a date, buy the ticket. Don't wait, don't delay. They're all gonna get sold out. So just do it. There's another thing broken over in the Pandora Land. The interactive drums are completely broken or deactivated. We don't know. So we got, Joe Brody things breaking all over the place.
Well, at least he's back to fix it.
Will he?
I don't know.
He's going to work on Dino Land. He's got other problems now.
Yeah, this is true.
In the front of Epcot, there are flags, and each of those flags represents a pavilion in the Future World part of Epcot. It's not Future World anymore, but whatever they're calling it. But those flags have returned, and it even includes a play pavilion flag. Now, I don't know what that means. Maybe they just didn't want the pole to be empty, so they put a flag on it. It happens to be the one they had. So don't read anything into it yet. We don't know. We don't know what we don't know until we know it, and then we'll know.
We'll let you know.
They'll know. Yeah.
And we won't know because we don't know if it's real.
Yeah. Hong Kong Disneyland launches a collectible park trash cans. Remember, we used to have ceramic trash cans, and then some of them even turned into salt and pepper shakers. Well, now Hong Kong Disneyland is getting that same treatment. They have their own little collectible trash cans. I don't think there's a ceramic, though. I think there's a PVC. So, anyway.
Okay.
And if you walk over to Adventureland of lately, you'll notice that they've redoing the entire walkway. We don't know if it's the entire walkway, but a certain portion of the walkway has been Adventureland themed. That's got like animal prints stamped in the concrete, like animals were walking around. So if you're in the Magic Kingdom, take notice, look down. You'll notice some animals have been stomping around. That's it.
That's it.
As you know, listen. If you're in a theme park, a Disney theme park, you gotta look up, look down, look around because there's a lot of
everywhere.
There's a lot of stuff going on that you're probably not paying attention to.
Yep.
You know. So.
Yep.
All right. Anything else, Mr. James?
We will. I guess we should address the big issue. We will not be here next week.
No, we will not.
It is a holiday, and
yes.
Tony don't like to work the holidays.
No.
And I'm going to join him on that. Yes. So we won't be here next weekend or Monday.
Yeah.
And
we're going to party like it's 2024.
And depending how the following weekends go, because I will not be here.
He will not.
You might see us on Tuesday.
You might see us on Tuesday. Yeah, that's true.
If not, we will catch you the week after. Your favorite people and thank you for listening as always.
Yeah. All right. That's it, kids. Don't forget.
That's all we got.
Check us out on YouTube. Go to our Facebook page, Disney Parks Podcast Group, and check us out over there. And as we'd like to say, we'll see you.
We'll see you in the parks.
The Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.